Girl and Devil Dinosaur is a Marvel animated series by Disney. It is based on the Marvel Moon Girl comic books that was first released in November 2015. To be honest, I didn't even know Moon Girl existed at the time. I never heard of it before until I saw a post on Instagram about Moon Girl becoming an animated series on Disney. I decided to do some research on Moon Girl and even watch the animated version of the theme song, and after that, I got interested in the show. The first episode of the series first came out in February the 10th, 2023. The series is about a 13-year-old scientist named Leonardo Lafayette who lives in New York City accidentally bring a red dinosaur named Devil to the present day. The two became friends and also worked together to protect the Lower East Side of the city from villains. There's also other characters in the show like Casey, who is Nunella's best friend, Eduardo, Mimi, Kikri, and also the Beyonder. In my opinion, this show is amazing. I love the main characters, the voice acting, the music, and the humor. Not to mention, I really enjoy the animation and art style in the show. I noticed that the show does sometimes feature anime reference. The animators must have really loved classic anime. And I'll admit, I do like classic anime too. While some of the episodes are okay, there are some episodes that I do really enjoy, like for example, Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow. As a black woman who used to struggle with her own hair, I do really appreciate this episode. Another one is Dancing with Myself. This episode was so funny. I watched this episode like 6 times. I like how it showcased the pressure of dating, and I will admit, I do ship Nunella with Malvo because they are so cute together, and they do have a lot of things in common. Casey, I only see her and Nunella as just besties. And Wado, even though he does have a crush on Nunella in the show, I just can't really see them as a couple. But that's just me. Now, why you should watch Girl and Devil Dinosaur? Because it's one of the best Disney cartoons of all time, and it's also underrated. Not to mention, this show was nominated several times and won several awards. I already watched Season 2B on Disney Plus, and it's really good. Though it's sad how one of the episodes, Gatekeeper, was centered around a trans character named Brooklyn got banned in 2024. I heard someone leaked the episodes on YouTube, but it got removed. I watched the episode on the Internet Archive, and it's pretty good. Now, if season 2 is really the last season of the show, then I'm going to be really upset. There, future me over here. So I forgot to mention this in the recordings that when I first heard about Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur being canceled months ago in 2024, I was so disappointed on Disney because it's like, why y'all keep canceling y'all good shows like this? Because y'all already canceled Our House. Y'all already canceled Haley's on it. And now y'all canceling Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. And then I heard from one of the actors, Diamond Rice, saying how the show isn't canceled. It just haven't been picked up for a 3rd season. Now, if this show doesn't get picked up for a 3rd season, I'm going to be very disappointed on Disney because Disney is really going downhill. Like, I can't remember when the last time they had made an actual good movie. I got emotional on the inside when I rewatched the last scene of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur because I realized how much this show means to me. I remember crying after watching the Loud episode of the Owl House, and I realized how much the Owl House means to me. Yeah, Disney really did this so dirty and it makes me wonder, why do they keep canceling all of their good shows? Remember what they did to Haley's on it? Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is such a great show, and it deserves so much better. I wonder if one day Moon Girl would get a movie of its own in the future. The show had like a series of shorts which talks about science called Moon Girl's Lab that was released last year. But overall, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is an amazing show with great animation, great humor, catchy music, wonderful characters, and great representation. So I do recommend you guys check it out. Thank you for watching this video.